Hello and welcome back to Spyro Year of the Dragoness. We enter into part 19 and Frozen Altars.
The frozen ulcers.
Hi, Gabriella.
Gabriella unfortunately has succumbed to severe frostbite. You're talking to her ghost.
Well, no, actually, she's an ice fairy. She,
Ah,
she could be a ghost ice fairy, I suppose, but I very much doubt it. Now, what do you think the power that she gave us is?
the power to resist the frozen wasteland.
No, Spyro is cold throughout this entire part.
Oh. It's cold-blooded.
We have the ability to freeze our enemies in ice.
Nice.
This is a power that we only have throughout the rest of this world, and is only important because the level is designed around it.
Some bears
Hi,
use a
Alex.
defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and you'll walk back out.
Alex has a very disquieting tone.
Yes. I think the joke is supposed to be that the penguins are actually mobsters, but I'm not entirely sure.
It feels like we're in Russia right now.
But none of them actually have the stereotypic Russian accent. And as awesome as I think Insomniac games are, I'm pretty sure that wait, yeah, this is Insomniac, not Naughty Dog. I'm pretty sure they would have done that joke. Stereotypical Russian accents and all.
It's no, wait, because now they're pyramids, so I have no idea where the hell we are right now.
Denmark?
Eustace
Denmark.
having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life.
Ernest and Eustace definitely sound like
Stomping around.
names that you might see in Denmark.
Trouble.
Maybe.
I don't think we're in Poland. Mostly because of the significant amount of mountains and the lack of water fixtures.
You just murdered the snowman.
We had to murder the snowman. It was attempting to murder the penguins.
Who is the greater monster?
We can't possibly be in Antarctica, which is where penguins normally are, because there's these penguins have civilization and such, and there's a bunch of mountains.
What's mostly throwing me off is the stone architecture. I immediately thought of Moscow. But
I don't think so. I think the stone architecture has more in line with with a Central American design as opposed to a Russian.
So
The
the
problem is
Andes?
Central American design doesn't actually incorporate all that much snow into rather snow and ice into its planning. But
They also-
look at the pattern specifically on these buildings. That really brings up the vibe of Central America.
It does. It does really, which is why I thought maybe it would be like Machu Picchu or
It
something
might
in
be
the
Peru,
Andes.
if you think about it, because
Peruvian.
Peru actually has the ability to have penguins.
Yeah, they're Peruvian penguins.
All right, so yeah,
They're
we're
called
in Peru.
ping-
Cool.
They're
We
Los
have figured out where this
Pingüinos.
level takes place,
Yay.
or at least we have agreed on the wrong thing, whichever.
I am mostly certain that this whole like sociographic designation on the part of the game makers is 100% random.
Well, it can't be 100% random because of all the deliberate design elements.
You popped the snowman.
Yes. That way we didn't have to fight it.
I am sensitive to all things violent against snowmen.
Dude, snowmen are fucking terrible critters. You know that.
No.
Alright, I'll have to show you Oxhorn's take on Frosty the Snowman.
I will have you know that I try to build one snowman every year by myself.
Do you succeed?
Sometimes the snowman is he doesn't like to come out just on a whim. You have to plan it. You have to prepare for the snowman.
There we go. We have
Jasper. Nope, can't jump that high.
And we can't jump over there either. We're back at the start of the level.
Yay!
Are you sure that's a yay moment?
Yay!
You're just yaying now for irony's sake, aren't you? I understand, Cloud. It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you, Zoe. Yeah. Now those are the only thing the only reason why I don't think this is based on like some kind of high mountain South American place is because the fucking penguins are named Alex, Eustace, and Ernest, and those are all like Anglo-Saxon names.
True. Specifically, I think of Alex and Alex as mostly upper class American, whereas Eustace is lower class American, and Ernest I would actually say is middle class American.
Like Hemingway.
No, Hemingway is totally fucking English.
Cecil is totally English. Cecil immediately was feeling sad that you destroyed the home that he had inside the eggshell. You froze the penguin again.
Yes, because we need to make this platforming segment a bunch of different times.
You have to. They really want you to use him as a platform.
Yes.
That is funny.
Well, no, actually, because if you talk to them afterwards, they actually make mention of the fact that you froze them.
Well, I tell you what, though, based on the way that these characters talk, I think I would prefer to just freeze them and jump on them than to listen to anything they have to say.
They're not that emo. I mean, they're
What?
somewhat emo, certainly, but they're not that emo.
They're not emo, but they're kind of like they're the turds in the punch bowl.
All right, here we go. The boxing game. I
The
am
boxing
terrible
game.
at this.
Spyro, I've just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
I don't think we're supposed to be in Tibet, but
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen.
Bartholomew, stop conscripting Bentley to do your dirty work.
Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his eye punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Look at all of for the big hookaroo.
Yes. Haymaker.
Round
Haymaker takes off
one.
like 10% of his health, but it's almost impossible to actually land.
Oh
And
God.
then he hits me with one. Yeah, I am fucking terrible at this mini game.
This looks dumb.
It's not actually that dumb. There is a specific pattern, and the one thing that you have to really remind yourself is that light jabs specifically are much more effective than are much more effective than the haymaker.
Okay, now block. Nope, you didn't block.
Yeah, well we can't. Well, we block low automatically, but if we're blocking when he swings low, well then we get hit.
I'm going to get my ball back. You've got to
Hey, that was round one. How come we didn't go to round two?
Oh, that's the second part of this mini game. Yes, you play this mini game multiple times.
Round one again. What the hell?
I did a jump cut because I lost again.
So let me get this straight. This goes to round two if you beat him.
No,
Oh,
we're still on the first on the first time that we have to actually win this mini game. The first time that we play this mini game, it's a best of one,
oh, I see. And then
the
Zoe-
second time it's a best of three.
Gotcha.
Actually, no, it's not a best of. It's not actually a best of three. It's a first to knockout with 3 rounds.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Bartholomew,
Allie.
you only incidentally helped us.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
Oh, okay, because you didn't get the ball the first time.
Don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
For the record, we don't actually get Bartholomew's ball back. He doesn't have it.
Round one. Fight.
And now both competitors have significantly more health.
Nice.
No, not nice, because he still has more health than we do.
Block. You're not blocking.
But still, it's a more active round than the Olympics boxing match that we watched.
I didn't see that much of the Summer Olympics, honestly.
I watched quite a bit of the Summer Olympics.
I mean, I'm definitely keenly aware of how the pole vault went. I remember telling you about that, how
Brazil got a gold medal at the pole vault.
they did something good. Round 2.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
No, we are not Bartholomew. He has way more health than we do.
Bartholomew is I'm trying to think of what trope it is where you got the friend who keeps getting himself into trouble and you have to help him out.
The Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy Doo.
He's less annoying than Scrappy, but only somewhat.
Well, he's being pretty annoying so far, because he's the fucking reason why we have to do this bullshit in the first place. You guys missed each other. No.
I wish Haymaker still did chip damage through block, but it doesn't.
I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring me down.
You lost. This time.
Alright, I jump cut us to us winning.
So you did a ton of damage to him in the previous round.
Yeah. And there.
Knockout punch.
And you get a skill point if you manage to knock him out instead of just winning the 3 rounds.
Just another stupid egg.
It's okay, Bartholomew. I will purchase for you a new ball.
Rico.
That is a joke about Rico Suave.
I had no idea. What did Rico Suave do?
He sang about how cool he was.
Oh. Was that the guy who sang I'm Awesome?
No, that's the guy that sang Rico Suave.
Oh. I'm awesome. Da, 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 da. I'm awesome. Da, 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 da. I'm awesome. Da, 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 da. One of the dumbest songs I've ever seen in my life.
That sounds like a Lonely Island song, actually.
It's not the if that was the Lonely Island, I would not feel as strongly good about Lonely Island as I do. That was done by an independent rap artist from Maine, whose only claim to fame is a music video he made called I'm Awesome.
The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Thank you, Eugene. Jonna.
I got an egg for you. Come a little closer, and I'll give it to you. You gotta do something for me first. You gotta go through this door, and then I'll get you some more eggs. And that is how those penguins make me feel.
Aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey.
Cat hockey.
Of course, but
Alright, so they specialize in cat hockey and Yeti boxing.
Yep.
See markup? Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Fuck you, Moneybags.
Moneybags, you are abhorrent.
Very abhorrent.